Transport a UFO out of Roswell. Well, it would be fairly easy to create a trailer for that. UFO parts out of Roswell. Let's just see where we are. Okay, we're in Carlsbad here. About to make the delivery. No, he didn't, Atlanta Dark. Oh, excuse me. A shady cargo mod already exists for ETS and ATS, so all would be need scripting. Yeah, creating the trailer is the easy bit. That's not, but it doesn't have any gameplay effect. Unfortunately, the 129 update ruined most of what they had built, so they are almost back to square one. Bigfoot, can you explain that? Because I don't understand it. Good afternoon, Cat. I don't understand how the 129 update has ruined most of what they've done, Bigfoot. Why is the sat-nav taking me straight on when I can go this way? I think it's part of the reason they haven't added getting out of the truck, having to connect to airlines yourself. Getting out of the truck, last time I spoke to Pavel, it was more of a technical problem than anything else, but I think he'd be okay with the idea of doing it. Hooking up the airlines, yes, that would probably be more of a sim type thing. Jordan Live, thank you for subbing. Can we give Geordie a nutty welcome, guys? Thank you for your support. Welcome to the Nut House. Okay, that explains why it routed me the other way, because we still have to go that way anyway. The wife gave you apple and cold custard. Shoot bandits. There's nothing wrong with apple and cold custard, but I prefer hot custard myself. But Mrs. Squirrel likes cold custard. You can always microwave it. What is this drop-off point? Tidbit. Missed some bits, hang on. Two centimeters back, Squirrel, sorry. 0.7 inch back. Okay, that one's delivered. Missed some bits. Okay, read out, excuse me that I read out. Last one before that was 30 minutes ago, so I don't believe I missed any bits. Fleming with 35 months. Nope, I can't see them. Spin Size Mud Runner. It's a good game. Well, you have to do a 3-point turn to get out of it. Okay, what time of day is it in the game? 4 AM. Oh yeah. Sunrise hype, look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, right, let's take a job. I doubt we're going to get one to Hobbs. Oh, there's one to Hobbs. Alright, let's take the one to Hobbs, and then we'll see if we can get our way out of here. What I might do is do a job to Hobbs, and then maybe teleport back to Roswell and go west or something like that.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I wonder if there's an external contract to Hobbs. There's one. Empty pallets. Two identical jobs. Let's do that then. Hannah Louise, thank you for the resume, Hannah. Well, big-headed, we can do that later. We start teleporting around, you know. Okay. Why am I cheating, Aaron? I haven't done anything. New Mexico is, on the blog it says like, I think about $11, £8, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Uh, 1.3k drive tomorrow, GTR. Wow, dude. Take it easy, sir. That's a long drive. Miles or kilometers. Bazman, thank you for 2 months. Dave84, speaking of cold custard, I know a bus driver at a local bus company who has cold custard with every dessert he had from a local cafe, local bus company, driver's canteen, as he can guarantee there's always a few drivers in the cafe rather than the actual company's canteen. I didn't really explain why he always has cold custard though. 1.3 kilometers, that's a short hop. Yeah. Well, I drove to Edinburgh and back in a day, and that was tiring. Set off at 6 AM, got home about 10 or something. Epic sunrise hype. Okay, let's have a look. Pretty straightforward route. Was there a discoverable here we had to get? Nope. There's one here though. We'll drive past it. Have a look around Hobbs as well. Discoverable below you. Do you know what? I thought there was. Thank you. 6-pack. Hello, Paul, loving the streams. As always, volume is turned up to full. 1 sec. Get out of here. Volume is turned up to full as it is like day outside. Off to Switzerland this month. Do you or Mrs. Squirrel have any chocolate requests for Christmas? No. Please don't send me chocolate. I don't want chocolate. I always get loads of it anyway. I don't want more. Get me something savoury if you want to get me something. Get me savoury stuff like I don't know, crisps, snacks. You know what I mean? nuts, anything like that. Get me things like that instead, not chocolate. What about salted chocolate? Oh yes, that's savoury. I prefer savoury snacks, like what are they called? There's little Ritz crackers and stuff. Anything like that. Twiglets, I like Twiglets. Get me some Swiss Twiglets, if there's such a thing. Oh, look at that sunrise. That's gorgeous. I think it might be a photo there, you know. Beef jerky. I don't think I fancy beef jerky. Cribbage group. Okay. That's a nice photo. Yes, oh, spicy mix-up. Spicy mix-up all day, every day. Oh my god, I love spicy mix-ups. Whenever the local co-op has got spicy mix-up on offer, I buy, and I'm not joking, I'll buy 6 bags in a go. You're not a fan of mix-ups? Send them my way, Heyman. Twiglets salty hard breadsticks. I like Twiglets. I do prefer the spicy tomato Twiglets, but they don't sell them anymore. Yes, I'm using the 18-speed eating fuller camera. You can tell just by looking down there on the dash where it says 6H. If you watch the gears I go through, you can see. Figure it out. Another random event coming up. Looks like a scene out of GTA. But yeah, I like spicy food, you know, Worcester sauce flavours, prawn cocktail, salt vinegar, anything like that. Any kind of weird and wonderful snacks, I'd rather have that than just bars of chocolate. Random events. Whoa, that's a big accident. What the heck? That was massive. Hobbs discovered. This lane in the middle here, is that like a no man's land lane or what? Or is that our lane? It's kind of confusing because it's got yellow lines. on both sides, so it kind of implies that you're not allowed to go into it. So what is it, just a separator then? Motorsport Manager. Nah. Well, no, it's not a left turn lane, is it? Because if you look at the lines back there, that's what I'm saying. This is what was confusing me. If you look at the lines here, you see? So it kind of implied that I'm not allowed to be in this lane until I get to this point. And then it's a left turn lane. Which is almost like a median road, but without the median. Yeah, so if it's the yellow lane, no cross, you can't go in it. Or is it one of those, like I say, no man's land where either of you can go into it, like an overtaking lane? It's a suicide lane for turns. Is that a bus stop? Car wash. Self-service car wash. Good evening, Lochran. Yeah, I was wondering if it was for emergency vehicles or perhaps buses or something. Special transport for DLC, yeah, it's going to be good, I reckon. Hope to see some of it when I go to Prague next week. There's your delivery of mix-ups. New Mexico loans, the cash you need. The interest you don't. It's a Kenny dealer. As if there's a cemetery there. Oh my god. What a place for a cemetery. Right, right next to a car dealership. And opposite a Kenworth dealer is a cemetery. Fitch, thank you for 13 months, Fitch. 13 months, think of funny joke. Nope, oh well, back to that mode. It's a gravestone shop.
Oh, yeah.
Come and look at our range of gravestones. Chris94, was a sign back there saying, make grilling great again. I never saw that one. It's a nice intersection, isn't it? Ned's. Gallery Indian Crafts. Okay. USMC Vet, thank you for 4 months. Trekkin Murray, thanks for resume. Is American Truck DLC expanding state for state? It appears to be that way. Yep. Those storage lockers remind me of that program I've seen in America, where they sort of crowd around the outside of a locker and then people bid on it. They'll bid on the storage area and then they cut the bolt off and then they go and get all the stuff that's inside and sell it. and they all kind of bid against each other to buy it. Storage what? Storage Wars or Storage Hunters or something like that. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Seems like a crazy thing to do to me. Like they're literally gambling on what they can see. He came flying around there then and he suddenly stopped. Storage Wars. And that stupid guy who hosts it, whenever he's doing his bidding like to 10 people and he just starts going you're like, dude, just knock it off. Oh my god. That was fun. Right, we'll have to do this in 2 parts.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Referick. Actually, BCS. Paul, if you have to pick one between the Peterbilt 389 and the Kenworth W900 and ATS without it being a modded truck, which one will you choose? I like the 389 best in ATS so far. What's the difference? Me, I'd pick the W900 all day long. I just prefer the Kennys myself, particularly the W900. I'm not a 389 fan at all. Personal preference. Yeah, the UK one wasn't very good, I agree. 389's better ground clearance, there you go. Referick. That was the most random message. There we go. Offside corner reverse for the win. Trailer's quite long as well. Setup's wrong. Nice steering wheel. Yeah, I went through the wheels and picked that one. I thought it looked nice with the red paint. Got no depth perception at all. Kind of looks like we're not. Thought so. Track hour profile. Zoom? Tolls? What do you mean the zoom? The zoom is a setting in your game. Your field of view. Hours later. Well, I could just go third person and do it in a minute, but... Oh, look at that again. It's tricky.
Yeah.
Michael Douglas, will you ever cover the whole map tonight? No. Crikey, dude. That's not going to happen in one night, really. I think it took 2 sessions last time. I've got this wall to deal with as well. Meh. Yeah, Trucker Joe, we keep looking at the DLC map. You'll see it when we next look at the map. We've been through it a few times. There we go. Tricky one, that. It's basically blindside in a corner with a trailer next to it and a wall restricting how much you can swing around, so bit of a fun drop. Adam Kenny, thank you for subbing. Welcome to Nous, Adam Kenny. Thank you for your support. And thank you for giving him a lovely nutty welcome. Oh, Mini Geek Thumb, 7 months hype. The only bad thing about Sunday Night Trucking is back to school tomorrow. Cry! Never mind, dude. Right, let's pull forward. Let's pull forward. Game time is 7:33. That's good. So, let's have a quick look at the map. So that's where we are in Hobbs, which is pretty much the most southeasterly point in the Mexico DLC. New Mexico DLC. That's the whole sector that you get in New Mexico. So far we've been along the top side there, Farmington to Santa Fe, went up to Raton. Came back to Santa Fe, went down to Roswell. Roswell to Artesia to Carlsbad to Hobbs. That's what we've done so far. So what I propose to do now is we could either go to San Simon and drive in that way and come into the map, perhaps to Socorro, somewhere like that. Or we can go back to Roswell. Either drive back that way or go to Clovis, maybe. Some point we need to go via Albuquerque because we want to go and try and get this musical road thing that people keep going on about. There's a great cafe in Las Cruces. Take your word for it. Alright, let's have a look in San Simon. Let's try an external contract again. Oh, it doesn't work, does it? Meh. I'll have to do this. I'll have to teleport. So we've got that, which goes to Alamogordo. Dry fruit. Tires. Okay. So our choices are dry fruits all the way to Alamogordo. Or we can stop first at Las Cruces, I don't know how you say that, with tyres and then take another job northbound. What do you fancy? Dry fruits or tyres? Lucky Poos, thank you for the resume, Lucky Poos. Or I could just teleport down to San Simon and have a look at the online stuff. That's another option. Let's do that. Nick 4050. Thank you for subbing, Nick. Welcome to the house. Thank you for the nutty welcome. They're all a bit far, blimey. There's one frozen fruits. Wowzers. That's a long job all the way up to Raton. Flippin' heck. Hang on, how much of that is... That would go all the way through there, which is all new, all new, all new. So the only bit that we've seen before for that would be that stretch there. But it would take us through... We could go Albuquerque that way and go that way. It's an option. Do it! So that's that one. It's quite a long job, that one. Or we could go to Socorro. We can go to Socorro first and then do a different one. You would not be going through the musical road. No, we'd route ourselves that way, wouldn't we? Or we can go to Tucumcari. which would be that way, which is a stretch of road we've already done. Let's do Socorro. I think it's let's do the shorter one. That one. We'll take that. Crawley Snipe, hello Paul. Just in case you're still wondering, the centre lane you spoke of is for turning in and out of businesses and or out of merging. Gravestone's a place there to buy them. Thank you, Crawley. Explains it, dude. Hang on, I think we've got a Mr. Doyle trip coming. Let me drive towards the delivery while we wait for the lordship. What is this sat-nav doing? Is it saying go back to where you just were? Okay. Well, let's grab some fuel while we're here. Yeah, Dolly's about to put in an appearance. He's just grooming himself. Man's 2034. What a faff to send from mobile. Well, thank you for persevering, Mans. Appreciate the delivery. And Gulliver, thank you for 27 months. Right, here he is. Of the Shire. How are you feeling today, Lord Doyle? Come on. You barking at all those nasty fireworks, eh? Yeah, you have a little grumble, mate. You have a little grumble and a moan. Say hi to everybody. Hey. Hug. There he is. It's not a good night for doggies, is it, Doily? Kelly Hitch says, hello, Mrs. Squirrel. Are you well, hun?
I am.
I am.
Just watched a horror film.
You just watched a horror film?
Yeah.
Wasn't that what you do on Halloween, not Bonfire Night?
Didn't get around to it.
Furrow Bird, thank you for 7 months. Con292, 22 months. Hello, Mrs. Squirrel. Chin up, Doyle. That's better. People want to see you. Continent to Martin 6024. Hi Doyle and hi Mrs. Squirrel. Third hand hype indeed. Nom nom nom. So there's no PO box, is there? No. No PO box.
Oh, yeah.
We did have some earlier in the week, but it got opened earlier in the week at the sender's request. Chris94, hello Doyle. And Squirrel, poor Doyle with the fireworks. Chris, it's bad, man. It's bad. It's bad. He's been hiding under a blanket.
Partly because he didn't like what's going on in the horror film.
Oh, yeah. He's been hiding under blankets. You didn't get a chance to put a message in, Furrowbird. Oh, dear. The fireworks are Guy Fawkes Night, Canadian Ace. Celebrating a man who tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament. And the fact that he failed. Can you sit up, Doyle? I feel like you're slouching, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Someone has dirty paws. Someone's a little terrier that likes to go digging. Dave84, hello, Mrs. Squirrel. Did you use the candy skeleton tray on the kids or Mrs. Squirrel? Candy skeleton tray?
Yes, we did.
Huh?
Candy skeleton.
Oh, that thing.
We did.
Yeah. The one that grabs things. Yes, we
Freak
did.
Doyle out.
Doyle thought it was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Play with the Hoover all over again.
Mikey, hello, Doyle. Hello, Mrs. Squirrel. High five. And Mr. Rye, hello, Mrs. Squirrel and Doyle. He sits up when people are saying hi to you. There you go. Stop slouching, bro. There you go.
You just finished.
Right. We won't see you for a little bit, will we? Because I'll be away for a few days. So, high five, everyone. Give him a hug. Try not to bark at everything. Even though I know you will.
My job.
That's your job to bark at everything exactly. Have a tea here. So, might have a coffee actually. What did you do with a small lawnmower, James? I cut the grass with it, of course. What am I supposed to do with a small lawnmower? Sergeant Kenny, thank you for the resume. That's very true, MJ. He doesn't really care if he's slouching or not, as long as he gets the smacko. It's very, very true. Right, let's kick off another giveaway while we've taken a little break here. Let's go for another giveaway. Right, this one is going to be for a copy of ATS Enchanted Edition. Okay, we've already given one out, but let me explain what ATS Enchanted Edition is. It is the game, American Truck Simulator, the Wheel Tuning Pack, the Steering Creations Pack, the Heavy Cargo DLC Pack, and New Mexico DLC, built into one glorious enchanted key. Now, the way the giveaways work is, I think of a keyword here. Subs have a 2x multiplier, although I could slide that to there. But I won't, I'll put it on 2. Although subs have not won it, so I'm going to bump it to 3, because it's been 2 non-subs, so I'm going to give them a bit more chance. The keyword you need to put in is ATS Hype, and that is now open. So if you put exclamation mark ATS Hype in lowercase in chat, you'll be entered into the giveaway. Just make sure you don't use capital letters and only enter once, okay? So exclamation mark ATS Hype will put you in the giveaway.
Welcome to the Nut House.
And while you're doing that, we'll drive a bit further down the road. So good luck. Keys provided by Pavel from SCS, so many thanks to him. Seepadat, thank you for subbing. Welcome to NetHouse, Seepadat. Let's go and pick up our trailer. Get on the road again. I can see it from here, look. I keep showing the map in Silo. I literally 5 minutes ago showed the map again and the whole lot. I can't keep showing the map whenever somebody comes in and goes, can you see the map? You'll just have to wait. We'll show it again later. Vodka for Pavel. I don't think I've ever seen him drink vodka. Wrong way hype indeed. Oh, there's my trailer. How the winner's decided. I click on draw, and the program at the back randomly picks somebody from the list. Time to activate the bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. This is gonna be good.
Happy anniversary.
Right, let's see. San Simon, down the road. Let's take in the highway route. I think I'll take... We'll cut through. It's technically a lot quicker down the highway though, isn't it? Well, do you think that'll discover... Didn't somebody say there was something at last cruises, or however you say it? Somebody said there was something here. Let's go through it. It'll take longer, but whatever. Bacon mode engaged. Right, Socorro. Socorro has no discoverables, apparently. You'd give anything for bacon. No, the music road is east of Albuquerque. A long old trailer. Goes well with the truck though. Definitely a red theme going on here. It's a monster. Hey, this route that you take through New Mexico, home of the Hatch Chili Festival as well. Nice. Well, you know I love my chili. Oh, rip. He could have just moved over, but never mind. Whoa! Whatever, he deserved it. Random event hype. Right, I have a question. If this guy is on his side stand, why is his front wheel off the ground? The only time the wheel comes off the ground is when you've got the main stand on. That's the whole point. And how on earth did that guy manage to snap his trailer in half? Like, what did he do? Maybe a UFO fell from the sky and snapped it, I don't know. Let's go. It's delivering bananas. Okay. Too much weight in the middle. Imagine snapping a trailer like that. Well, I didn't damage our trailer, that's all I care about. Welcome to New Mexico, the land of enchantment. Why is it called the land of enchantment? Good night, SF Giants. Have a good one. Wow, look at this terrain change now. Hulk Hogan dropped the trailer. Is that how it got broke? You can bypass the nearby way station. Can somebody turn the microwave off, please? Mr. Ruer384. Thank you for subbing. Rue, welcome to the house. Thank you for your support. Can we give him a nutty welcome? I'm going to pick the winner of the ATS Enchanted Edition. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Boom. And the winner is Daitigas. Daitigas. Another non-sub win, which means I'm going to bump it up next time. Daitigas, thank you for your support. You, my friend, have won a copy of ATS Enchanted Edition. You need to claim your game. So what you need to do is send me a message on Twitch. Yeah? Twitch message. Subject raffle claim. And you have 48 hours to do it. If you don't send me that message on Twitch, I will give away that key next week instead. If you do send it, I'll send it over to you, and you've got yourself a nice little ATS bundle there. So congratulations, Daitigas. I do have some more keys to give away a bit later on. If you didn't win this time. Why is it that non-subs win you at all? Because there's a lot of people in chat today. And it is random. As I keep saying, it is completely random. In the same way that you can play roulette and the number can come up black 7 times and you're like, why is red not coming up? And that's 50-50. It just happens. Martin6024, I like my spicy stuff as well. About a hot sauce on a Friday that's made with Carolina Reaper chilies. It's evil. Yeah, that sounds pretty evil. How do you sub on the app, Nathomas? Nathomas, if you can't sub with the app, mate, just click on... There's a command that we have. I think it's called... Subscribe, I think it is. Yep, anybody can run the command. So, Nathomas, if it's not in your app, then all you got to do is run... !subscribe like that. Although it's on cooldown now, scumbag nutslammer. If you click on that link, go to subs.squirrel.tv/squirrel. That link works on mobile as well as desktop. You just need to go that way. It works on iOS and Android. It's a new thing Twitch brought in. Who did I miss? Matty Boy. Double sub. Matty Boy and Friar Guy Gaming. Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome to the Nut House. And thank you for the lovely nutty welcome. If you have sub today, ask a mod about getting Discord access. We have a Discord server. You're welcome to join. Hang out with all the subs in Nut House. It's a great way to communicate, find other people to play with. And, you know, I post announcements there and that kind of thing. And, yeah, you've got Discord. We have TeamSpeak, although we tend not to use it now because of Discord. And we still have a Farm Sim training server, and you're welcome to take part in our future community games, which we'll be doing in the future, very shortly. In fact, next one will be probably next weekend. Mercaholic, thank you for the 300 bits. Jack Neal, thank you for the resume. David C, the nickname for New Mexico is the Land of Enchantment, Tierra del Encanto in Spanish. Because of New Mexico's scenic beauty and rich history, the nickname was officially adopted in 1999. It's a weird one, the Land of Enchantment. Whip Range, thank you for subbing. Welcome to Now's Whip Range. Thank you very much for your support. Welcome to the house. Let's continue with our journey. Oh my god, a quad sub. A quad sub? As if? Nightbade. Welcome to Now's Nightbade. Quad sub hype, guys. Thank you for your support, all. Welcome to Net House. What is the best truck? There's no such thing, dude. It's an invalid question. Well, thank you, Captain JW. Well, it's bound to be busy, isn't it, PC Kelly? New Mexico hype. Also, if you're new to Sunday Night Trucking and you're enjoying it, I do this every Sunday at 5 o'clock UK time. It's a regular slot and we've been doing it for years. Sunday Night Trucking is a legend. It's been going that long. It predates dinosaurs, it's unbelievable.